You said you coined the term Pan-Africans. Tell me the story of the coinage of that term and if you've been involved in anything that could be considered Pan-Africans.
Well, it's obvious that Pan-Afriat is coined from Pan-Africanism. And I'm one of the greatest proponents for Pan-Africanism, not because I do not appreciate culture that is not African, but rather because African culture has yet to get a platform to tell its story. If an artist can get a residency in Nairobi from a fellow artist, he does not have to pay for rent to do his art. And the other way around, he may not have to pay for transport. He may not have to pay for materials. The gatekeepers will change, and they won't even be gatekeepers anymore because the gates will be open. The people will have an opportunity outside Africa to interact with Africa as is. We are artists. Doctors would do it differently. Lawyers would do it differently. Historians would do it differently. So we are using what we know, what we are good at, and that's art. Everyday humor. People do the funniest and craziest of things and say it in a way that they don't think they're funny. We have storytellers. That's storytelling. Somebody stopped me and said, "Oh, when you msewa shisha?" I was like, "What?" I mean, that just goes to show that. But that guy doesn't think he's funny. I think he's very funny. But the thing is, there's so much richness, not just in art, even in storytelling. We have untapped comedians, untapped stand-up comedians, untapped storytellers, untapped writers, and that's another thing which I feel. Once we get our identity as Africans, we can now finally present it to the world.